Hello, welcome to the first video in our series on data collection, mobile data collection using either smartphones or tablets. In this first video we're going to show you the Esri Collector application. So the screen you're looking at now is the login screen to ArcGIS Online. We're actually going to log in to our account. And edit some of the data that we've got published in ArcGIS Online. Now you're looking at this running on an iPad. The application also runs on a smartphone as well, so it works across Android devices and Apple devices. What you're looking at on screen now are web maps that we've got published in ArcGIS Online. We're helping various clients publish data to the cloud, ArcGIS Online being a cloud-based mapping platform. And we're also configuring applications like the one you'll be seeing here and in the other videos that we'll be doing on editing data. So we're going to just select one of the maps that we've got published. These are all web maps that you're looking at here. And let's go ahead and load one of our web maps. Now this is culverts data that we're working with the Idaho Transportation Department. Now the interfaces, as you see here, this is simply a base map which has got point data loaded onto it. Now one of the things about the Collector application is that it allows you to edit, at the moment, only point data. In the next video we're going to show you how you can actually do polygons and line data as well, but in this case it is just point data. The interfaces, as you see, there are tools across the top which allow you to do various things. There's the second button to the right that basically allows you to view the layers, turn layers on and off. In this case we've got lines and polygons and points. There's a measure tool which is next to that, which actually allows you then to do measurements on the map itself. So these are functional pieces these are additional functions beyond just editing data. The next button to the right is a search function. That actually allows you to look for data, obviously, that you've got published in ArcGIS Online in that feature layer there. Now one point that's worth making is the fact that this point data you're looking at, these blue squares, are hosted feature services. So these are feature services which are in ArcGIS Online. So we've actually taken data, client data, published that out to ArcGIS Online, and everything is hosted in ArcGIS Online itself. So there is no ArcGIS server in this instance that we've actually got, that's actually driving this on our end. Obviously ArcGIS Online behind the scenes is still ArcGIS server, but everything we've published through the ArcGIS Online interface. So it's hosted in the cloud by Esri through our account. Now if we wanted to add data here, now we're actually not in Rigby at the moment, so we're not going to add a point to this web map, but we are going to edit a point. Had we wanted to add a point, we would simply, it geolocates that point, so it places that point where you are currently standing. And then you'll get an attributes field. We're just going to hit one of the points, and what you'll see here is the ability to either delete that point on the right hand side, which just disappeared, or if you tap that bottom option, you've got the ability to scroll through the attributes of that particular feature and to update that information. So we can scroll all the way through, and we can change any of those fields that are there just to make edits. Another interesting point. In fact, why don't we add a point? We'll add a point to the map, and it'll zoom us down to currently where we are, which is Salt Lake City. So let's go ahead and do that. And there's our current location. Why don't we go ahead and add a point there. So I hit the second from left button there, and that brought up the option to add a point. what I'm going to do is just go down to the notes field at the bottom, and I'm just going to put test note, hit done, and that data appears in there. Now that should be updating on the server as well. If we want to actually add a picture, let's go ahead and hit the button at the top, or hit the add button, and we'll take a picture. And this is actually going to be looking straight directly ahead on the iPad, so we'll just take a picture of the screen that's in front of us, and we'll use that picture, and we'll hit done. That's now attached that picture to that particular point. So we can hit done, and it's posting that information out, and there it is. So we've now added a point to the map in our current location. We can get rid of the geolocate option there by hitting the button on the top left, and there is that new point. Let's just tap that new point and we'll see what's attached to it. Let's show details, and let's just see if that information that we put is there. There's our test note, and there's our picture. So a very, very nice application. Again, we're setting this up for our clients, so we're publishing data to ArcGIS Online, and we're also using we're implementing and setting up the collector for our clients so they can actually go in the field in online mode and add points to that hosted feature service. Thanks for watching.